apụtawo n'iru uju na anya mmiri na obi ntiwa onye ezi omume ọ bụghị na ịdị mma anyị mere anyị ji gbakọta n'ebe a ma dịka amara gị si dere ya mere m ji si gị eze eluigwe bịa nọnyere anyị ọ bụ ihe ga-esi anyị n'ọnụ pụta ọ bụ ihe anyị ga-ekwu eze osi niile gị pụta n'ọnụ anyị amaghị otu esi ọ bụ narị ndị iro na-agba mgba ụtụtụ abalị ka emee ka ihere m uru a na-asị gị eze eluigwe lee atụmatụ gị Chineke nke eluigwe onye ndu na-edu anyị Chineke mberegere ka eji mara gị tupu okike abịa ole anyị ha ole anyị dị mee ka ụwa nụ n'olu anyị mee ka ụwa fụ anya mmiri iru uju anyị onye ọbụla hapụ ife omume dị ya mkpa ya bara ma ya ba Chineke biko mere anyị ebere nye anyị mmeri ka efa gị nwere otuto ka ngọzi bụrụ nke gị ka ọjịja mma bụrụ nke gị eze nara otuto n'aha
Okay, where do we proceed? We have to proceed over there. And you can remember.
Yes, the one man, that's fine.
Well, the fine about the work, some of you understand. How do we position ourselves? Nice, we are never do this step. It doesn't make me I mean, you look at it. At the end of the day, we didn't work. The people that are watching it are not here. They're not going to make much out of it. So let us understand the kind of coordination we need. How do we stand? How do we sit?
Bear in mind, we are live and people are already watching.
Also, who talk for us?
We are going to stand in the members. Then when we get to the political party, some group will be the other side.
Excuse me.
The church will be, we are not going to block it. So we think that we will be addressing them, but we have to line at least the three in line. You know, some group will be the other side, some will be here, then we face each other. Please let them make it that way. It's very simple. Okay.
Anything something to do with the high
They are sharing, you know, the news, and they are still sharing like that. They are willing to deliver it to them.
Who is Cosmos? Who is Cosmos? What of Patrick?
Anybody has sent it out. No matter who is that remember last time when you have sent it out, can't sign on. Also, they are educated. I didn't have education, but you. Then why did he come out? And you don't know anything about Biafra. Let us just know.
And we don't want to talk to you.
Don't not educated. Don't come out and talk to us. Talk to somebody that will not relate our message. It makes no sense.
People, we are live. Very much, we are live. We have been.
Who is speaking? That's your question.
We are live now. We are live now. If you're arguing, it's going to go there. Hello?
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra.
Free Biafra.
This guy is self-determination is not
Enslaving us.
We need to be Biafrans. Get up. Stand on your feet. And let's go and possess our nation, our land, our God-given autonomy. It is our right. We are not coming for a war. We are not coming for a
Ebu Moses. Bro, Azure, Salamadi,
We are going home.
We must come back. That's enough. Somebody will
That is our Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, free Biafrans. Biafrans is going home.
Let's walk.
The day is coming.
No, what about that? Go down. No, barata.
I was told to go live.
Only how that guy in the since all the night to the same thing. Who will speak? Who will do that?
Lay your question at Jim and
Exactly. I beg you for a person.
now air
It's not here.
in the air.
Because we are live.
Okay, make up for ya, Yana.
This guy is cooking anything to say. What I need to know you now. That's joking. This guy here cook you don't shake it, you don't fly.
Because, sir, it's getting in the video what you're saying.
And the way you cook when you have.
Because, sir, because we are live.
Okay.
This is the first person talking, right?
You might see, you can go there for now.
The person they told me to go live.
Unless you have to edit it,
It's live. I can, if you pause it, I have to spend time to do this again. That's why I asked them.
You know. Don't worry, that's right. Let's come next.
Let's say picture. You want to talk? No. You? No problem. Just pass it up. What is facing? You make this decision. Someone know that you are aware of the role that you are doing. And they're trying to Google or change. So you know what? So our dream today is we're going to see our leaders and not to participate in the world health. This Britain is already doing. We need to remind them that they are participating in water and nation building, the new farm process, in assimilating indigenous people. And we're not going to allow them. We have the capability of doing it if we are going to them. So everything we do today, let the British government know. And they're not going to turn it on for people. So that's what I thank you all for being out here. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra.
Whatever happens now, that's what we do. When you come to the point, so what we're going to do today,
I have some money
because
always pull it upwards before you plug somebody's hand.
More.
Three, please. I have to line up three.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Don't walk too fast so we can catch up. What's going on? All we are saying. I'm asking you not to participate. We are asking British government not to participate in God's terrorism. All we are saying. All we are saying, free Mazi Nnamdi. All we are saying, free Mazi Nnamdi. Thank you very much. All we are saying, free Mazi Nnamdi. All we are saying. All we are saying. You are aware of it. All we are saying. All we are All hail Biafra! All hail Biafra! All hail Biafra! All hail Biafra! We are here today to deliver a message to British government. Our brother and our leader is in captivity. Our brother and our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, an innocent citizen of Britain, was kidnapped and handed over to Nigeria through terrorist government. And we are here today to tell Britain that we know what's going on. And Britain cannot try to confuse us, try to tell us that they don't know what's going on. We're asking Britain to do what is needful, what is legal to order the release of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The abduction of Nnamdi Kanu is an act of terrorism, which Britain is right now participating in. And we know about others, and nobody can put wool on our face. You cannot confuse us. It's high time you order the release of Nnamdi Kanu, because we cannot turn this world into a world of terrorism. You're not going to force us into going into terrorism. We are peaceful people. We are asking you to do the right thing and releasing Nnamdi Kanu. He's being tortured in detention in the zoo government, terrorist government of Nigeria. We are asking you to do the needful, the British government. We are here today again. We're not pleading at this point. We're letting you know that we know what's going on. And our brother is in detention, being tortured as we talk. His freedom is being taken away from him. You don't want to turn the world into the world of terror, sponsored by nations. This is not what the nations is all about. And you cannot confuse the vast majority of the world. What we're trying to do is to remain on a peaceful world. We're not trying to force the world into terrorism and join the world of terror, like Nigeria government. Therefore, we're asking you to do the right thing and stop the war terrorism. Let's remind you, British government, that genocide is currently active in Nigeria. And genocide is not a way to control the world population. Genocide means destruction, and destruction destroys both the aggressor and oppressed. We want to let you know this. That's the law of nature. You cannot commit genocide on a people. Our innocent people in the eastern part of Biafra are being killed, massacred every day, sponsored by the Nigerian government. And also, we know that Britain knows what's going on with the activities of Caroline, what's her name? Caroline. In collaboration with Nigerian government, sponsoring terrorism, sponsoring genocide, and ethnic cleansing. We are telling you that we are tired of it, and we're not going to fold our hands and continue to let our innocent children and our young men and women being killed, butchered for no reason other than being that they are Biafrans. In the 60s, we lost over 5 million people. Of 3 million of them were innocent children who were starved to death. We are not ready to take it anymore, and we are here to lay our concerns, our grievances, and something ought to be done about it. We continue, and we continue what we're doing. And thank you guys. All hail Biafra! All hail Biafra!
All we are saved. All we are saved. All we are saved. All we are saved. Nnamdi Kanu. 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 All we are saved. Nnamdi Kanu.
Just walk out.
All we are saved.
Your Excellency, Mrs. Pride. Good morning. We are Biafra from the eastern part of a place you created and called it Nigeria. And we are here to tell you that that business entity that you created, it has now turned to a terrorism company.
Yes, that's what it is.
We want to bring to your attention of an event that happened on 18th of June. And I believe July.
Keep straight talk now.
An event that happened on 18th June. And we so much believe that you are very much aware and the participants in it. So therefore, we are here to remind you that our leader, a citizen of the United Kingdom, is languishing in the most, I don't even have a word for it, the most terrible place in this world, called the dungeon of DSS, in that contraption called the Zoological Republic of Nigeria. We are here to remind you that should anything happen to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is a citizen of United Kingdom,
we are going to hold you responsible.
Oh yes.
So therefore, we are calling on you this morning to use your power, because we still believe that Nigeria is a trading company. Nigeria is not a nation but a trading company.
It is.
So we are calling on you to talk to your managers who are managing that company for you to immediately release our leader. That's what we come here for. And I believe you are listening to us. We were here last month. The very day we were here was the very day the rendition happened in Kenya. Remember, Kenya is also one of your companies that you created in Africa. So we are urging you this morning to, as quick as possible, order your managers in Nigeria to release our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that he can get the much needed medical attention that he needs. Our leader has not eaten for the past 2 weeks. He has not seen any doctor for the past 2 weeks. Our leader is very sick, and they kept him incommunicado. We are calling on you to see what you do today and make sure that this man is released. This is your own citizen. We don't want to play the kind of racism here, because I believe that if Nnamdi Kanu is a white man, he would have been free long ago. We are calling on you to remember that this man is a citizen of United Kingdom, and he was traveling with a British passport. I don't see the reason why that this man will be stopped in Nairobi, Kenya, after tormenting and torturing him for 8 days. They went ahead and transferred him to a third country. That is terrorism, that is rendition. Nigeria government has gone out of their senses. This will not continue. We're calling on you to do something about this case. We're calling on you to do something, or we are going to drag you to International Criminal Court in Hague. Should anything happen to our leader, we are going to have British government responsible. Whatever is happening in Nigeria today is because of your unmaking. That country is no longer working. Nothing is happening there. Terrorists have taken over part of that country, collecting taxes and collecting levies from citizens. We are calling on you to dissolve that country as quick as possible. Dissolve it. This is a breeding ground for terrorists. You have Boko Haram there, you have ISIS in the Maghreb there, you have ISIS in the, what do they call it? ISIS in
West Africa.
One country about terrorist group, and they are already installing their own governors and their own administrators. This can only happen in Africa, and this, you are responsible for this.
Under your watch.
Because we have been talking to you for the past 10 years now. This is what is going on, this is what is happening. You refuse to do anything about it. At this time, they went furthermore by kidnapping, abduction, and rendition. We are calling on you this morning, call the Nigerian government to order and ask them to release our leader immediately. That's what we came here to demand. And we believe that we are going to do the right thing by calling that terrorist government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you.
All we are saying.
Stop the terrorism in Nigeria, and 2, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a freedom fighter, and he's being held against his will in Nigerian custody. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, with the collaboration of British government and Kenyan government, kidnapped our leader, a freedom fighter from Britain, and they smuggled him into Nigeria after torturing him for 8 days. He has not eaten. He has not had medical attention. His heart is enlarged 30%, and he can die anytime from now. God forbid. The British High Commissioner in Nigeria, a woman for that matter, is the one who is instigating all these things, touring all parts of Nigeria in support of the terrorist government. Nigerian government is a terrorist government, and I am telling Britain, if they don't do anything to divide Nigeria and all these terrorist groups finish taking over Nigeria, it's going to come back and haunt them, them and United States. When those terrorist governments take over Nigeria, they will come for Britain. They can't run away from it. So this is the best time for Britain to act by releasing our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and demolish that contraction called Nigeria. Britain, we are not begging you, but we are telling you the right thing to do. And you know the right thing to do. Release our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, now and free all Biafrans. You guys killed Biafrans in 1960, 5 million of us. That is why a lot of us are scattered all over the world. I have not been to my country for 7 years because I'm on exile. Some of you British here, you go to your place every now and then on your will. But some of us here have not traveled to Africa because if we go, the government is going to kill us, the terrorist government. Muhammad Buhari is a terrorist. And everybody working under him, under his government, is a terrorist. Nigeria is not a government. Nigeria is a terrorist country. And it's not even a country. I will call it a business for the Britain. So Britain, I'm telling you, divide and cancel and dissolve that your business establishment in Nigeria and free everybody from that cave called Nigeria. Thank you, and that's all I have for you.
Okay.
All we are saying, free Nnamdi Kanu. All we are saying.
Go ahead.
All hail Biafra.
First of all, let me identify myself. Who am I? I'm a Biafran.
Louder.
Who am I? I'm a Biafran. Where am I from? I'm from Biafra. Where am I going to? I'm going to Biafra. Why? Because Biafra must be. This is why I ask all of you.
Biafra. Biafra Gamahapu, Biafra Gameboza Gabiri, Agamahapu, Biafra Gameboza Gabiri, Biafra Gadendo, Biafra Gadendo.
This is a British government. I want to let you know that holding our leader,
They can't hear you. You're talking to us.
There are millions of Africans. If you take him away, the worst we are not going to give up. Not yesterday, not today, not tomorrow. Whether you like it or not, Biafra is coming. Whether you like it or not, Biafra is coming. It is your interest to work with us and get a better deal. Yes. Because if it comes to the other way around, you're going to lose everything. So, I'm asking you today, get your system out of the hands of the terrorists whom you know. Please, release our leader, and bear in mind, as I said before, we are not going to give up. Biafra is coming, whether anybody likes it or not. Yes. Whether anybody likes it or not. I'm saying it for the third time. Whether anybody likes it or not, Biafra is coming. Release our leader. That's what we're asking you to do right now. Leader is your citizen, and he has all the rights and obligations of a British citizen, and you have to do it and do the right thing. Please, release our leader. Thank you.
All we are saying, Biafra gamarabu, Biafra gawe bozo gabiri, agamarabu, Biafra gawe bozo gabiri, Biafra gadendo. Iyewe na eme, Ikewe na eme. Mazi, go ahead, please.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
My name is Mayaka. I'm from a bank in Biafra land. Yes. Today, the 8th day of July 2021, we are in the midst of us here are Biafran volunteers, Biafran warriors, freedom fighters. Today, we have assembled here to demand the immediate and urgent release of our leader, His Royal Highness, the Ohamadike I of Biafra land, the Messiah of Africa, the #1 Biafran child that was abducted by Kenyan government in collaboration with Nigerian zoo government.
And Britain.
Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is a terrorist country. Today, the 8th day of this July, as I speak here right at this hour, a state in Nigeria known as Borno State has 2 governors. Nigeria, they have one Nigerian governor and an Islamic governor. It's everywhere on the internet. Google it. You will see it. Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria was amalgamated more than 100 years ago. That expired on the 31st day of December 2013. Nigeria has expired. Buhari died in UK hospital. We have called on Nigerian press, Nigerian journalists to go to the hospital where Buhari died. There was a CCTV. AIT followed Buhari from Nigeria, covered the event till Buhari died. Even to the extent of during the burial, they were all there. Until tomorrow, they still address the man wearing silicone as Muhammadu Buhari. Britain is there watching. What a shame. We are tired of crying. We are tired of begging. At this juncture, we are urging the British to immediately order the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Nigeria is British creation. We are not consulted. We were forced into this marriage. We are tired of this marriage. We want out. All of us here are Nnamdi Kanu by nature. All of us here are Ikonso by nature. We are asking the British government as a matter of urgency to release Nnamdi Kanu. They are the ones holding Nnamdi Kanu. Nigeria does not exist as a country. Nigeria is never a country. Nigeria is governed by terrorists. Half of Nigerian military today, as I speak, is Boko Haram. Everyone knows it.
Yes.
Now they are trying to come on air and start playing victims. They go to Southeast, invade our mother's farmland. They rape our mothers. They rape our sisters. They kidnap the men and ask them to pay money for ransom for them to be released. Britain is watching. They see all these things. Gumi today, an Islamic preacher, as they say, as they call him, today, as I speak to you now, over 400 and something students, Nigerian citizens, are in the bushes of the northern part of Nigeria, where the kidnappers have kept them, the dungeons. They will ask Gumi to go and command the Nigerian federal government to pay ransom for their release.
The whole army is watching. As I speak to you, all the Christians that have been killed, there is no case. As I speak to you at this moment, there is no single Fulani in any prison cell, in any police cell in Nigeria. As I speak to you today, Mieti Allah, the number 4 deadly terrorist group in the whole world, today in Nigeria are stakeholders. As I speak to you today, Nigerian government has never for once recognized Boko Haram, Mieti Allah as terrorist group. But what did they do? They say we are Biafrans, we are terrorists because we are asking for our right, self-determination, our freedom, our human rights freedom. We have been denied of every right in Nigeria. There is no person from the eastern region in Nigeria, whatever positions. Today they have denied us, we have been marginalized, we are tired of crying. We want up. The marriage has expired. Today, the 8th day of July 2021, we are calling the British High Commission here in Washington, D.C. to give us a day for referendum. As we are commanding the release of Nnamdi Kanu, as he's coming up with a date for referendum. To remind you, in case you don't know, we are all Nnamdi Kanu because here is Washington, D.C. If we are all allowed to come out, this area will not contain half of us. So we have been able to plead with our members to stay off, so that few of us will come here and then lay this message. We are asking the High Commission, British High Commission, we are urging you, we are asking you that our leader has not done anything. He should be released with immediate effect. Yes. Nigerian government has no one from the northern region in any police cell, in any prison. Biafrans were holding flags in 2016. It's in the UN report. Over 160 was killed. They were massacred. What did they do? They were only holding their flags. That was the number recorded. Not because that was the lot of people that died. More than 3 of that number were killed by the zoo Nigerian terrorists in uniform. As I speak to you today, Nigerian custom officers in the guide of security outfit are committing broad-day armed robbery from Sameboda to the east. Those things does not happen in the northern part of Nigeria because we have been marginalized. Every state you see 3 custom points robbing people from the east of our cars. We will travel to buy goods, import goods from overseas, in as much it has Ipob name. After we pay our duties from the seaport, Ticket Island, they will go on the way and hijack our goods. It's broad-day robbery with arms and ammunition. Nobody is speaking. They are watching us being killed every day. Nigerian students, as I speak to you, are in the dungeons of the terrorists, ISWA, Boko Haram, the Fulani Herdsmen, Mieti Allah. All these are terrorist groups. Many more are mentioned. They are all existing there in Nigeria. They knew all this. Pantami has gone to change his name to Isa so that they can take him out of the world watch list, the terrorism watch list. He's a terrorist. Today, he's a minister in Nigeria. Atiku Abubakar today is a sponsor of Boko Haram. Nobody has spoken about this. A serving governor today, Arafai by name, is a sponsor of Boko Haram. Today is a governor in Nigeria. And how many can I mention? Nigerian Christians are being massacred. We have said that enough. Buhari is dead. He died in UK. Britain no, and they covered it. Why? Because of any pastor that came from Niger has gone over all the way with the oil money from our region to start building railway in Niger. Is proven. How many more can we say? We are done. We are tired. We want our leader up. We are all Nnamdi Kanu. We want to be free. We are only asking for referendum. We want a date. I don't want to waste more time. This is our message. It's been given. It's been passed. Thank you. All hail Biafra.
Biafrans, what do you want?
Freedom is not negotiable. Freedom.
We are saying,
Freedom the
all we are saying, Nnamdi Kanu. All we are saying, Nnamdi Kanu. All we are saying, Nnamdi Kanu.
Excuse me. Could you be part of the
You must recall Katrina line. It's the other side.
Wait, madam, go slow. It's being filmed.
All we are saying, free Nnamdi Kanu. All we are saying, free Nnamdi Kanu. All we are saying,
Going too fast.
Too fast. All we are saying,
That would have the embassy.
All we are saying, our God. All we are saying, freedom to Kanu. All we are saying, freedom to Kanu. All we are saying.
Britain! Leave Biafrans alone! Biafra. Britain, call the ambassador. Let him come out, or her come out. Live here in Washington, D.C. British Embassy. We are here protesting for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who was adopted. By Nigeria government. He is a British citizen that was raised by them. So when the British people intervene, do something ASAP.
we are telling you to release our leader. He has never done anything wrong that will warrant these killings in our eastern region. And we are calling all freedom fighters, please call on on this government, British government, to come. Let us set a date for us to do referendum and see whether our people are ready to go home. We are tired of being in Nigeria. Nigeria is just being governed by the terrorists. And you all know about this. You all know it.
You set up a terrorist country.
It's dead and gone since 2017.
Say no to terrorism.
Assign the duty of a presidency. Have I heard that the president is supposed to be a president and then it's turned to be presidency, which means nobody is ruling the country. Yes. So we are calling Britain. Get up and dismantle this business you have been running since ages. We want to be free. Release our Mazi. He has not done anything wrong. Fulani herdsmen are walking around carrying AK-47, killing people at will. Nobody has called them for justice. Nobody has held them accountable. Nigerians, get up and demand your rights. Biafrans are ready to go. We are tired of being in this together. We don't want to continue again. We want to be safe. We want to be free. And that is what we are here to tell whoever in charge of this British consulate. We want to be free. We want to go home. And the earlier you do that, the better for everybody. We have millions of miles in us. You cannot hold the country captive and then claim to be a free
democracy.
We don't want that. We need to be free. And that is what we are telling you. Do it as quickly as possible.
And release.
Thank you.
Thank you. Britain, leave us alone.
So give him
All we are saying, free Nnamdi Kanu. All we are saying, free Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, Biafra.
Who is blessing? Who is blessing?
She's right behind you.
All we are saying.
Britain, shut down your company in Nigeria and leave us alone. Shut down your company in Nigeria. It's expired. Leave us alone. Go home, pack your load and go.
In Nigeria, we have two laws. The northern part is penal code, and we, the eastern part of Nigeria, 100% have criminal code. And pretend not about this. Boko Haram are taking over Borno State and ruling them.
Give a mic.
Britain set up a terrorist country called Nigeria.
All hail Biafra!
We don't want Biafra.
All hail Biafra!
All hail Biafra. Biafra!
Ebeka unu gana!
Biafra! Adamarapu Biafra! Jadebozo Jabiri! Adamarapu Biafra! Jadebozo Jabiri! Biafra Yadendo!
All hail Biafra!
All hail Biafra!
We are here today to let the world know. I hope my voice will reach Joseph Biden and the ambassador of UK in United States of America that Nigeria is a terrorist government. With the Kenya, the Boko Haram president of Nigeria, and the, of Muhammad Buhari, and the Al-Shabaab terrorists of Kenya, with the Uhuru Kenyatta, kidnapped the freedom fighter, the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, one of Biafra, who is fighting, doing everything possible to make sure there is peace in the Africa. As I'm talking to you now, Boko Haram terrorists have taken over a state in Nigeria called Borno State. They are collecting taxes and everything, and they have another governor called Nigerian governor. And in Nigeria, we have because he has an oil well. He wants to protect his oil well agenda so that they will keep marching on Biafra. We have two laws in Nigeria. Boko Haram terrorists, Islamic terrorists, Fulani bandits, ISWAP. They have their laws, penal code. In the eastern part of Nigeria, if they see you with a broken bottle, you are a criminal. But in the northern part of Nigeria, they invade us with the arms and ammunition. Yes, nobody touched them. They are untouchable. As I'm talking to you now, 400 and something students from the Christian community in northern part of Nigeria has been kidnapped. And they are in the Boko Haram terrorists. They pretend is not saying anything. But the main mission where you are here today is to tell pretend to please release our leader. Our leader is very important to us. He is the one doing everything possible to make sure that ISWAP, Al-Shabaab, Boko Haram terrorists, Fulani bandits did not take over the Africa. Oh yes. Pretend we know you are awake. You can't tell me that a Biafran citizen of Britain will be held for 8 days, tortured, fed him with shit and urine, and they refuse to release him. And they bundle him back to the head of a terrorist government of Muhammad Buhari in Nigeria.
A dead man.
We are tired of this nation called Nigeria. We don't want to live in the United States of America. We have to go back to Biafra. Let us give us referendum so that we go back, we leave this country. We are here suffering. We have everything it takes to organize and rule ourselves in Biafra land. In Biafra, we have the oil, we have everything. But Britain and Muhammad Buhari terrorists, they are taking it over, they are hijacking it. That is why they don't want us to leave. But I'm telling you today, you can take the oil, but you cannot take our nation. Give us referendum. Let us go home and organize ourselves. He said,
What do we want? Referendum! What do we want? Referendum!
we want it
Now!
all hail Biafra. Return. Release Nnamdi Kanu. Return. Release Nnamdi Kanu.
Return! Release Nnamdi Kanu!
Release him now. All hail Biafra.
Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu! Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu!
I recall that to
Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu!
line if Azza call her out.
All we are saying.
We are here to tell you to release our supreme leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu has done nothing wrong. Nnamdi Kanu is a freedom fighter. He has done nothing wrong. He's a full-fledged British citizen, tax-paying British citizen. He contributed to the economy, he's contributing the economy of Britain. He studied there, had high-class education in Britain. Now you colluded with your stooge, Tanzania, Kenya, and Nigeria.
That's right.
Kidnapped innocent person, a Christian, and you are supporting Islam. You are supporting Islamic terrorists. You are supporting Muslim terrorists who had 5 years ago inflicted a serious wound in your soil, Britain. They killed a lot of people and still you are supporting them. How do you rationalize this? How do you rationalize this? What we want now is freedom. We want freedom. The first step is free Nnamdi Kanu from captivity, unconditional. And you have installed an ambassador, somebody I should stand here now. Yes, I should call her Lady Macbeth. She's Lady Macbeth. But let me tell you, all what you have been doing, we have been carrying flags, protesting, you know, peacefully. Let me tell you guys, Britain, civility is no weakness. No. We are just civil, we are just gentle, but we are going around killing us, and we are playing this underground railroad, supporting terrorist government, supporting them. You know, they're killing us, killing our youth, harvesting their organs, selling them all over the world, and doing a lot of atrocities, reducing our population, raping our young kids, even as old as 10 years. 10 years, 5 years, they're raping them, killing them, and you keep quiet. And you doing all this underground railroad, pretending that we don't know. Let me tell you, in the book of St. Matthew, in the Bible, they say anything that is hidden, any truth that is hidden will one day come to light. So everything you guys are doing, I will come back. There is something we call nemesis. A lot of times.
Britain, stop supporting terrorist government in Nigeria. Stop supporting terrorist government.
Stop supporting terrorist government in Nigeria. They are killing us in Biafra land. They are killing our youth, harvesting their organ. They are raping our young kids. They are raping our mom in the farm. If you are doing this will make people go back to history. Go back to history and let you know that you are the #1 slave. You started slavery in the world. Forget America. All the slaves America had, America did not kill them. Where did you keep all the slaves you had? We have a population of black Americans here. Here is the population of black Americans in Britain. That's the point. So you have started. You have forced us to go back to history. So stop all what you're doing. Stop all this thing you're doing. You are
Britain, stop supporting terrorism.
And the Muslim people, I say it again, the people you are supporting, they had inflicted blows, kill your people, kill your citizens, yet you are supporting them. Can you stand up and tell the world why you're supporting them? Can you rationalize that? Can you, and you come to the world, you do what I should call Judas kisses. Judas kisses, trying to play Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That's your group. You playing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So you are playing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and you wrote that book, and you know what I'm talking about. So you killing, and you come to the world, you showing some faces that you are a peacemaker. You are not making peace. You are killing people in Africa. You are killing people. Our blood is dropping every day. Give us referendum now. Give us Biafra. Free Nnamdi Kanu. That's what we want from you.
Holy, Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior. 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 Holy, Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior.
Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Holy, holy, holy. Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Holy, holy, holy. Nnamdi Kanu is another savior.
Take my bullet when I go. Okay, stand up.
Don't you worry if we happen to die in the battle. Never mind, we shall be okay.
Brothers going away. Oh, fellow Biafrans, we're going far away. Nnamdi Kanu, we're going far away. If we happen to die in the battlefield, never mind, we shall be okay. Oh, dear sisters, don't you worry. Fellow Biafrans, don't you worry. If we happen to die in the battle, never mind, we shall see again. Enyo, 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 Biafra enyo, enyo, Biafra gabago, enyo, nation. Why you delay? Come and fight for Biafra. Why you delay? Fight for Biafra. There is danger. Why you delay? Why you delay? Come and fight for Biafra. Why you delay? Fight for your freedom. Why you delay? Fight for your freedom. There is danger. Why you delay? Come and fight for freedom. Why do you delay? Fight for Biafra. Why do you delay? Come and fight for freedom. There is danger. Why you delay? Why do you delay? Come and fight for Biafra. Why do you delay? Fight for your life. Why do you delay? Come and fight for danger. Why you delay?
Most of our people that have spoken, we are talking about Britain. But I want to talk about USA. And I want to talk directly to these officers that are here. We thank this country because they handed us freedom. Without freedom, we cannot be here. As you are in America, you have freedom to do things according to law. one law for all. One law for all. Whether you are from California, whether you are from New York, you are from Texas, we have one law in USA. This is what we don't have where we came from. If you go to Nigeria today and run this flag, your head will chop off.
Immediately.
Police will come and shoot.
Immediately. You dare not.
Carry on. You are first.
You dare not.
You let them go.
Free!
The Dutch nation.
It's very painful. It's very painful that in your land, where God has given you, you are not protected. You are not protected. They will come to your home, massacre your children.
Exactly.
Rape your mother, rape your wife. Grab you for ransom. Government is arming Fulani herdsmen. As we are talking right now, they come to America to acquire arms. They travel world over to acquire ammunition to kill Christians because we are Christians. Britain handed us Christianity. They handed us Christianity. But they are not practicing Christianity.
And they come to Muslims to kill us.
They support the men who are broadcast. We be choosing ones of the most high God. Even where we circle to pray, they kill us. Our churches are being bulldozed. Our pastors, priests are being killed on daily basis and pretend they are aware of it. Because what? We have oil, natural resources. That's all the reason. If we don't have oil, Nigeria will have been divided for a long time.
And others.
The Britain we are their fuel. We are their energy. They are good for them than living. Britain cannot do without Nigeria. That is the issue. The God Almighty is better than them. We are serving a living God. We are unless we have no arms. We have nobody to speak for us. The God Almighty. Confusion in the camp of Britain. The same Islamic terrorism will take over Britain because they are killing innocent Christians unjustly. We want to go. And right now, they have shown the world of how they are playing race card. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is a British citizen, for God's sake.
Yes.
If Nnamdi Kanu was to be a white man, he would have been released since.
Yeah.
And because he's a black man, fighting for the freedom of Africans, fighting for the freedom of the common man, they have incarcerated him. They have broken him. They kidnapped him. And British kept quiet, kept silent. You are going to pay. You are going to pay British. Unless we are not serving the big God. You cannot go free. When you die, your children will pay. Then you pay for the evil you are doing in Africa.
Amen.
That is Brexit. Why don't you continue in Europe?
Exactly.
Why don't you continue with them? But you fought for the referendum. And nobody killed you for the referendum. We are asking for the referendum. And you cannot allow us to go. Because you know that we are smart people. We have seen better. Since I came to America, I tested what is called freedom. How freedom can test.
Yes.
Anybody who is not fighting for freedom has not been from Islam.
Oh yes.
You come to America, you see what freedom can make you be.
Yes.
All of you are also here are doing well. Protected by the law.
Yes.
Same law. Then when you go to Africa, because of the influence of the slave masters, because of the influence of Britain, people are going down. People thought that your life, whether you eat or not, is the act of God. It is not. create any man to suffer. He has peace in support for us to be able to sustain ourselves. But because of these people, you are cursed in the name of Jesus. Because of them, most of us are here. My mom died. I lost my mom. I could not travel. Can you imagine that? Many of us here cannot travel for years because we are afraid that when they will kill us. That's what we face every day. So anywhere you see this flag, respect them. They are going through trouble. They are going through pains. They are going through a lot. Every penny we make in America, we send it home. Why? Because our people have no employment.
No school.
All and find out the officers in Nigeria, they are not very well. They can't even buy shoes.
No electricity.
And let me tell you, if you don't know outside Nigeria, there's plenty of money to go around. But people cannot taste it. They're very few. And people are aware of that.
British, stop it.
I want to thank USA for giving us opportunity. We are interacting with the officers. All they tell us is please do this, please do that. Orderly. That's not the time in our place. They will open up fire. They will open up ground to shoot us. They will open up military men. Bring out military men with their arms to destroy us. That's what they do there. So I want to thank you, USA. Britain, leave us alone.
Free Nnamdi Kanu!
Leave us alone, Britain. Leave us alone and free our man. Free our man. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's a British citizen. Shame on you. The world is watching you. The world is watching you. The world is watching you. As you preach democracy. You are pushing democracy. There is no democracy in your life. You see, you are unable to call your contraception Nigeria to order. You have nothing like democracy in your blood. You will suffer. You will suffer in the name of Jesus. You will suffer in the name of Jesus. You will suffer in the name of Jesus. At the same time, we are appealing to America. We are appealing to America. We are appealing to America. God's own country. We love it here. The best place in the whole world, USA. You cannot get it anywhere else. What about lip service? Here we have freedom. We are protected. Nobody is here look at your color or your accent. Referendum is what we are asking USA to help us to achieve. Yes. Help us to achieve referendum. Officer, as long as they are holding our man, as long as they are holding Biafrans on way, we are in their friends. You can see us because we are coming back. We are coming back. We are not going away because these people, they swore not to let children of God go. Therefore, we are going nowhere. So I want to thank you guys.
Nnamdi Kanu. We are saying.
Biafra. No, it's okay. Please, we must remain orderly. This is not EOB for Christ's sake. Don't jump queue, okay? Yes. We have our list here. When it's your turn, I will call you. I'll put in your name, Mazi. All right? Okay.
All hail Biafra! All hail Biafra! British, I just want to convey this message to you one more time. On the 19th of June, around this time, we were here, the same spot. We gave you a message. Do you know that the same moment we were standing here, Kenyan government were busy beating the hell out of the leader, the supreme leader of the people of Biafra. Now I am here again for the second time to bring to your awareness, in case you did not know, that right now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, was abducted in Kenya and was handed over to the Nigerian government.
Terrorist government.
Mind you, Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen as well. Nnamdi Kanu is a dual citizen.
He lost Nigeria.
He is a citizen.
Not in Nigeria.
Biafran.
Hello, Biafra. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
I know what I'm speaking about. And I don't appreciate putting words in my mouth. Thank you. British, the evil that you're doing is in the open. It is in the open. I am glad you know the kind of people you are dealing with. You can only be a bully for a moment. We are here right now to tell you, we are no longer asking you. We are telling you to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu right now. It's not a threat. It's a fact.
Yes.
You need to release him now. Because I know how you go for your citizens. What is the difference? Is it because Nnamdi Kanu is black?
Oh yeah.
Is it because he tells you the truth? Is it because he is knowledgeable? Is it because he is our savior? British, I am here. The next time I will come here, I will not be peaceful. I'm putting it on record. The next time this family will gather here, we will not be peaceful. That day, no matter how peaceful we are born to be, the next time we come here, we will not be as peaceful. You will hardly recognize us. Nnamdi Kanu is incarcerated in Nigeria. He's been under arrest. While we were here begging you on the 19th of June to do the right thing, they were in Kenya torturing your citizens. You know about it. What have you done? What are you planning to do? Whatever it is that you need to do, we want you to do it now.
Yes.
What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? When do we want it? When do we want it? When do we want Nnamdi Kanu released? more from me. The next time I'll come here, I'll come sleeping by your gate. Get ready. Bring your army. Bring your police. I will be here.
Thank you.
All hail Biafra!
All hail Biafra! Okay, we have limited time now. You know we have certain time they give us, so be quick and snappy. 3 minutes only. Go Biafra!
All hail Biafra! All hail Biafra! All hail Biafra! British government! British government!
Microphone.
Nnamdi Kanu is your citizen! He's been kidnapped in Kenya and you have not said anything. Send message to your parliament! Go and release Nnamdi Kanu now! Send your medical team to check his health. If Nnamdi Kanu get any sickness into Nigerian detention unlawfully, British will answer for that. British, you have amalgamated the whole agreement signed. Even though our forefathers didn't know about the assignment or part of the document you signed with the caliphates of the north. People who came from Futajala Mountain to Nigeria, you handed government to them. Shame on Britain! Shame on Britain! Shame on Britain! British! You're indigent! You're a citizen! Whose son is now in London, whose wife is now in London, have been kidnapped! Kidnapped in a foreign land, and you are keeping quiet. Shame on Britain! Shame on Britain! Shame on Britain! Release Nnamdi Kanu! When? 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 Release Nnamdi Kanu, Britain! When? When? Send your international court.
We called you to do.
Amama amasi eze ndị eze ozoro ememme eze eluigwe ụmụ ga agbakọtawo n'iru uju na anya mmiri na obi ntiwa onye ezi omume ọ bụghị na ịdị mma anyị mere anyị ji gbakọta n'ebe a ma dịka amara gị si dere ya mere m ji si gị eze eluigwe bịa nọnyere anyị ọ bụ ihe ga-esi anyị n'ọnụ pụta ọ bụ ihe anyị ga-ekwu eze osi niile gị pụta n'ọnụ anyị amaghị otu esi ọ bụ narị ndị iro na-agba mgba ụtụtụ abalị ka emee ka ihere m uru a na-asị gị eze eluigwe laa atụmatụ gị Chineke nke eluigwe onye ndu na-edu anyị Chineke mberegere ka eji mara gị tupu okike abịa ole anyị dị mee ka ụwa nụ n'olu anyị mee ka ụwa fụ anya mmiri iri uju anyị onye ọbụla hapụ ife omebi ya mkpa yaba ma ya ba Chineke biko mere anyị ebere nye anyị mmeri ya afa gị nwere otuto ka ngọzi bụrụ nke gị ka ọjịja mma bụrụ nke gị eze nara otuto n'aha
Where do we proceed? We have to proceed over there. And you can remember.
You're not gonna make much out of it. So let us understand the kind of coordination we need. How do we start? How do we sit?
Bear in mind, we are live and people are already watching.
Also, who talk for us?
We are going to stand in the members. get to the British Embassy, can go to the other side.
Excuse me.
The chance will be, we are not going to block it. So we feel that we will be addressing them, but we have to line, at least the three in line. You know, some group will be the other side, some will be here, then we face each other. Please let them make it that way. It's very simple. Okay.
Well, we have the current team.
Once we get there,
anything something to do with the high value.
They are sharing, you know, the news, and they are still sharing like that. They are willing to deliver it to them.
Who is Cosmos? Who is Cosmos? What of Patrick?
Anybody has sent it out. No matter who is that remember last time when you have sent it out, I didn't educated. I didn't have education, but you why did he come out? And you don't know anything about Biafra. Let us just know.
And we don't want to talk to you.
Don't come out of country. Talk to somebody that will not relate our message. It makes no sense.
People, we are alive. Very much we are alive.
We speak now.
We have been.
Who is speaking? That's your question.
We are alive now. We are alive now. If you're arguing, it's going to go there.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Free Biafra.
Free Biafra.
This guy in self-determination is Biafrans, get up, stand on your feet, and let's go and possess our nation, our land, our God-given economy. It is our right. We are not calling for a war. We are not calling for
Moses. Bro, Azure, Salamadi,
We are going home.
We must come back. That's enough. Somebody will
That is our right. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, free Biafrans. Biafrans is going home.
let's walk.
The day is coming.
No, but go down. No, barata.
I was told to go live.
Only how that guy in the since all the now to the same thing. Who will speak? Who will do that? Exactly.
In the air.
Because we are live.